I am just having a little video here on, say, morning routines, morning schedules, morning stuff. So I have learnt to push myself and get up a that little bit earlier, so I'm not rushing. I always have a lemon water and with green tea. I find lemon in the morning really gets my system moving, so I try and have hot lemon and water half an hour. That's the first thing I have, and I might have apple cider vinegar and aloe drinking gel as well. So there's sort of three things that I have in the morning, and I let that all absorb into the system in about 20 minutes. So it's the first thing I get up and have, and then I will get my shower, get dressed, do my exercise. These three things, aloe vera gel, drinking gel, is very, very good for the skin. Very, very good for clearing intestines, helping with constipation. Any skin conditions is actually heat inside the body. Sometimes, in the large intestine, because this is the yin-yang pair of the lungs, which then comes out through the skin. So aloe drinking gel is very cool in element. So when you drink it, it's like cream for the intestines. It helps clean the pipes, if we look at the body like an engine, so that you can absorb food a lot better. And when you start the aloe drinking gel, I use it sort of on and off, as I try and do with many different things, just to vary it. But when I first started, you do have to get used to it, and use for about 3 to 6 months really, for something new, so your body recognises it. So aloe drinking gel and the Forever make is, I find, the best one. The apple cider vinegar, again, I do use this before a liver flush, and also some other times, and then I have little breaks between things. And the apple cider vinegar, this has the malic acid inside it, which softens the cholesterol stones inside the liver, and any sort of detox or hardened build-ups in the body. It softens it. So sometimes you can actually just start drinking this and you will clear things. So that's a really good thing to have in the morning. It's quite potent and strong sometimes for people, so just add water. And sometimes I've heard as well, if it's warm, the body, especially in this freezing weather, the body likes really warm things when you're taking it in. It's a bit like baby food. We think about the kidneys and the spleen and everything, and so if you put something really cold into the body, it's got to like warm up, and so it's got to, that takes energy, plus it sort of has that sort of shock to the body if it's not outside. So I always have everything at room temperature. I always drink tea all day, herbal tea, and then I just leave it, so I sort of have it lukewarm. I wouldn't have a normal tea lukewarm, just like herbal tea, so it's sort of always there. That's my sort of water intake. It's just lots of different teas. Mint is very good, cooling element. So these little techniques for the morning are very, very good. The lemon, and when I say a bit of lemon, I keep loads of lemon in the house, and I would have a good half a lemon in my first cup of tea, and then I'll have another one throughout the day. So not like a little slice. Have a good squeeze of lemon, and this really aids the digestive system, kick-starts it for the morning. So you've got all those enzyme juices, so then when you're eating and chewing, your metabolic rate and system is good for digestion. Really helps with bowel movements as well, I find, because I get a bit stuck sometimes. Okay, that's the morning stuff for physical stuff. So, and then emotionally and spiritually, I do try to think, not this positiveness, because positive is quite, it can overlap your negative stuff, so you're trying to ignore it. So there's different types of words to use with like affirmations or saying things to yourself. So there is a practice of like saying nice things to yourself, so you start to feel it and you start to feel like it's true. This is Ethan. He's just wandering around. Where was I? But your body will know if you're really telling yourself a lie. So that's no good either. So it's all about balance. It's getting that balance right. But training yourself a little bit like I love myself, or you've got this, you're all right, these positive affirmations are really, really good practice, but it's also making sure that you really, really feel it. Do I feel like I love myself? So ask yourself that. And then if you feel like it, then you've got to do some things that make you feel really happy. So add those things that make you feel really happy, and then you'll feel it. So I do try and get up in the morning. I do take, not every day, okay, because we do get busy in life, but I do try and do deep breaths, take it easy in the morning, do some stretches, and I do try and do 20 minutes breathing meditations and sit down, and if I do get a bit more time, I'll do longer. So just a really good practice to sort of breathe, have a think of your intention on what do you want, what is your day for, you know? And I do try and think about this before I go to bed as well. I think this helps your dreams, writing it down, just to have a little space for your own thoughts, to you know, think what you're doing with your life, your purpose, and lots of things like this. So yeah, just adding a little, it's just being aware of it and thinking, and it does help. It really does help. So I hope that's a helpful tip, and speak soon. Bye.